Things just got perfect.
The following contest is a casket match and is for the WWE United States Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
Mr. Perfect is the personification of brains and brawn.
He's a great athlete, Corey, but he's not perfect. Nobody is.
I agree to disagree, Cole. Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who's leaving this match with the title around their waist.
A man almost as synonymous with the casket match as his brother. Kane looks intense and as focused as ever here tonight.
You'd think that a match like this favors Kane, but honestly, his track record here isn't all that great. However, with a canvas like tonight, I can see Kane painting quite the picture in this one.
Counters!
Ooh.
And now headed to the outside.
Absolutely spiked. DDT. Elbow drop. Big time. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Driven into the steel steps.
Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Oh! He just drove his knee right into his cheek.
Ah, right to the throat. Mr. Perfect getting challenged there.
Yeah, well, that's Kane bringing terror to the competition. Down, a perfect vertical suplex.
Mr. Perfect is really falling behind.
Perfect's being systematically worked on.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
We've got a struggle. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Kane!
And he's our new champion. What a win.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must...
Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
The following contest is a triple threat tables match and is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
The big man Otis, 330 pounds of good times and big wins.
Otis lives on a steady diet of delivering beatdowns.
And Otis is going to feed on even more tonight.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And his opponents, first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. The Hall of Pain is open for business.
And from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
We have seen Mark Henry's record-breaking strength just dominate in the WWE.
Well, I have had the misfortune of being on the opposite side of that power, and I promise you, it ain't fun.
Here we go, and who will be the first to get 2 out of 3 falls tonight? Time to find out. Ready for the challenge. We have Otis, Tonga Loa, and Mark Henry.
Saxton, who won the race, the tortoise or the hare?
The hare. Why?
The first one, sure, but what about the second and third time?
Well, I guess I didn't know that.
I'll stop you there, buddy, because the adult hare lives 3 to 4 years on average, with the oldest documented being 18 years. Now, the tortoise lives 80 to 150 years on average, so I'd say the tortoise won rounds 2 and 3.
That's morbid, but what's the point?
Conserving your energy and outlasting your opponent is the key to winning a match like this.
Okay, probably could have explained it differently, though.
And Corey, what's more important in a 2 out of 3 falls match, the physical or the mental component?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Cole, but it's actually both. There's a reason this match is one of the be-all, end-all ways of addressing a rivalry. It's designed to test every aspect of your skill set. And if that sounds tough, it's because it is.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
What a brick wall running into you.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Has to find a way out of this. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly.
Oh, man.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, Otis showing plenty of ferocity there.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Tonga Loa looking to bait their opponent into a mistake. Inverted scoop slam.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Brutality in stereo.
Just nasty.
And when it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere. That'll light up your chest.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Oh, time the last ride!
How in the world?
Coming back from the outside now.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oof, nails to the midsection. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
No idea where this one's heading. Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
There's the double axe handle.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Working on the arm. He's no longer looking at his best.
The competitor in Tonga Loa coming through here.
Mark gets out of the way in time. Scoops up their opponent, big slam. Now on the run. Oh, wow. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Huge toss. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Insulting. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Forearm smash after the stops.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. From the outside, that was awesome.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
He gets back into the ring.
Catches a punch.
And the resolve of Otis might be wavering.
Full focus from Tonga Loa.
This table's gonna last much longer.
World's strongest slam!
He wants this fight on the outside.
Get this back into the ring now. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Totally helpless at the moment. Press slam. Power slam.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Oh my God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty. And he captures the fall with that. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
He'll take things into the ring.
Otis could be one move away from ending things.
Uh-oh. Otis was just a step slow.
Tonga Loa looking to bait their opponent into a mistake. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. Does that finish Otis off?
From the top, fishing for something beneath the ring.
I don't care who you are, you're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Otis possibly feeling like he's the one who's been hit by a bulldozer there.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Driven down.
What a sick thought from that table.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Spear!
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Ooh! Oh! Ooh, line blow.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Beautiful splash.
Henry crashing hard to the outside.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. And there's a neck breaker.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, did you hear that? Wow, elbow!
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Counter, right when it was needed.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
Some mental chess here from Tongaloa.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string. Ow!
A little mental chess here from Mark Henry. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
World's strongest slam.
Will Henry take advantage?
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Round and round and round.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. My God, look out, look out!
Sends him through the table. What a win.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult to injury. A true legend in women's wrestling.
And his opponent, accompanied by R-Truth from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze!
Alundra is always...
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
And for those of you who don't know, you can't win a submission match by pinning your opponent. Instead, you have to make them tap out.
As tests of skill go, it's tougher to do better than this.
Working the midsection there.
Connects with the kick.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, and back to the elbow. Impact from the forearm. Ooh. A complete lack of mercy shown towards Blaze there.
Yeah, Theory is putting his natural talent to good use with that.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
And he heads back into the ring.
There's the heel kick. Ooh.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab. The legendary Boston Crab.
And with the submission,
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. There are some superstars that seem to thrive in a submission match environment. What do you think sets those superstars apart from their peers, Corey?
Innovation and opportunity, Cole. You have to be able to slap a submission on from any angle, in any position, at any time. It's that ability that will set you apart in a match like this.
Headed back into the ring. Boom! Looks like he just got rocked there. Bullseye! Hawk kick!
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Sent into the corner.
Brutal forearm. Rope assisted drop kick.
well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Up high, cross body. Ooh, man.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible...
And she ends up getting cut off. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Was mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, what a kick. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Theory looking for a win in the now with
A-Town down.
Can Theory close this? Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
she retaliates behind.
German suplex.
9.
Does Theory have any fight left? Clutch!
Gonna break someone's back and make him humble.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this in a hurry. Tap out. There it is.
A picture-perfect moonsault. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Whip back into the ring. Spinning heel kick. Into a monkey flip. And Alundra finding a way to inflict more damage.
Alundra is right where she wants to be, fighting on pure adrenaline. Oh, sit-out slam.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Go behind. Uh-oh.
Arm drag, simply an effective way to get out of a predicament.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Good shot.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Has a weak prey about to pounce. Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
Hits A-Town down.
Can Theory put it away here?
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
Trying to fight out of it with everything she's got.
Nice escape.
Narrowly escaping there. Tying up their opponent. Brainbuster across the knee. Theory showing what it looks like to be on top of the world and on top of your game.
Theory looking for a win in the now with A-Town down.
Dishing up. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This is putting a ton of pressure on the arm now.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
Now it's a matter of time. Will the hold be broken first or the arm?
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
This deep into a match is where trouble rides.
Uh-oh. And the camel clutch is cinched in. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. This can't last much longer. Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Chop.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Ooh, holy, meet the barricade.
Ooh. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Raw drop kick.
Head scissors applied.
Uh-oh! just flipped the script. Oh, look at the start of this.
Oh, he fends that off.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. And Theory hits A-Town down.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Fujiwara armbar just torquing the hell out of that shoulder. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done. It's locked in so deep. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Austin Theory.
A night and title change.
Here comes a very
This is not a game. This is real. The up, up, down, down title up for grabs. You have to pull out all the stops in this one. The damage you can suffer can be disastrous.
Well, this is not hyperbole. When you're in this type of match, someone's going to get hurt, and you will not be 100% for a long time afterwards.
There's one thing we know in a match like this. Things are gonna get ugly.
You beat the hell out of your opponent until they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10. Boom! Collar and elbow tie-up. That'll move you back.
What a forearm. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Ooh.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Attacking the body. Ah, that strike hurt.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And look at this strategically placed light tube.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And what is that? A megaphone? Is this really time to lecture an audience? And a clothesline.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Tossed back into the ring. Lands a timely reversal. Boom! A forearm smash. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, he had that scouted. Ouch. Oh, scouted that one. What a display of strength here.
Falling powerbomb. Brutal.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, step up Enziguri. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, Michael, but in this type of match, it's all about how much you can endure.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
He's going up.
From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact. And that was an efficient display of offense for that maneuver.
Boom.
You saw that one coming.
Got them off their feet here. Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
submission. She's starting to struggle here.
They're both just doing anything they can to ensure victory and be the last one standing. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Clothesline! So effective.
A show of disrespect from Howdy.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
The crowd is fired up. Howdy is fired up.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Just launched.
And this one could be moving to ringside. And he slides him back to the mat. And now thrown back into the ring.
Uncle Howdy getting the crowd riled up right now. Caught with that sharp elbow. Oh, torturous knee. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch.
Nasty kick.
Ooh.
Boom. What a shot.
Evades the attack.
Oh, clothesline. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh boy, sticking with the classics. A barbed wire back.
Equalizer in hand, and he was just goading his opponent to make the first move. And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh no, barbed wire to the head. That's just grotesque.
Sister Abigail.
Good night. Hazardous situation for Paxley. Uncle Howdy getting the crowd riled up right now.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and new up, down, down champion, Uncle Howdy.
What a shifting of the tides with this championship match.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new... competitors know that there will be no countout and no disqualification, and that means there will be no excuses. Win or lose, it's all on their shoulders.
Really profound, Byron, as usual. You mean the outcome will be determined by the superstars? That's the way it's always been. That's the way it'll continue to be. Granted, falls count anywhere, and any weapons they find are allowed, so you're right about one thing. There will be no excuses.
Wait, did you guys actually agree on something? What is this world coming to?
And the sun shines on a dog's rear end some days. Knee strike to the spine. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes. DDT! Planet. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
High cross body.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Well, that was a close call.
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there. Lands an elbow. Oof.
Rezar looking powerless to every attack.
DDP's reaching that other level. Quick shot to the midsection.
Punch.
Boom! Read that one.
Rezar might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
The element of the unknown is always present in a gauntlet match, Corey.
You have to be ready for anything. If you make it to the next match, you don't know who your next opponent is until you're staring at them.
And you cannot prepare. You cannot formulate a game plan.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And here's a cover. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Diamond Dallas Page with a vintage diamond cutter.
I'm not liking Rezar's odds here.
There's two. And that ends Rezar's time in this gauntlet match.
This is far from over. We got 4 more entrants ready to enter.
And here she comes. Katana Chance entering the gauntlet.
I love being on the black and gold brand. Such exciting talent here.
You know it holds a special place in my heart, Cole. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh!
And into the collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there. Arm drag.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Cover.
Quick kick out from Page.
Tried for it early.
Springboard drop kick.
Driven down face first.
Targeting the arm now.
All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
Whoa, look out.
An early pin attempt. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Still in it.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Page managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Page isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to it. Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do what I think you're going to do with that. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from Paige.
Tough spot for Katana to be in. Good God, both superstars on the outside.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Desperately trying to...
Oh, the deathlock is in. Oh, that straight right hand will break it up. Ooh. Boom, a forearm smack.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Corkscrew.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
And a kick out at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Saw it coming and avoided.
360 double knee face breaker.
Chance can seal it here.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
There was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Up high. Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
With the lariat.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious. Ooh, well measured.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She had...
Nice escape.
Oh!
What a way to get out of that one.
Just attacking the legs.
Kick to the body.
Oh!
Cover! Kicks out before the 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
Heading to the top rope here.
To the sky.
All the way down to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Springboard drop kick. Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Drop kick to the back.
Shot.
Paige is getting picked apart right now.
You cannot stop Katana when she's going like this.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Just pounding away. A splash. And look at the power and scoop slam.
Kick to the gut. And lifted up into a face buster.
Ooh! All the momentum is with DDP right now.
Tough spot for Katana to be in.
The arm
incoming.
Down with the elbow. She counters it.
Chance finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
The U-turn Katana needed in this match could have been that right there.
Oh, nice takedown with the leg sweep.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Katana perched up top.
From the top. Oof, nobody home. Across the top rope with a neck breaker.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it look?
With a vintage diamond cutter.
No way Katana recovers from that.
2 count. And away she goes. Katana Chance is out. Hit the showers.
But there's still 3 more challengers waiting their turn. No slowing the boogeyman down now as he makes his entrance in this gauntlet match.
Powerful contact by Page. Quick pin attempt here. Kicks out.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh, look at this.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter. In trouble here?
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Oh, the reversal by Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond cutter! Page ending this fight right there.
Cover! 2. And the boogeyman won't be running the gauntlet any longer after that.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Nikki Cross. Arms are trapped. There's the headbutt.
There's press and added damage. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. What a match.
It's total madness in here.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's completely losing control. Goodness, calm down. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Pure devastation. Goes into the pin. 2. Fends off the 3 count.
Just barely, but it counts.
She escapes the attack.
DDT!
Planted.
caught in a bad spot. Oh, look at this. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatically raised in this match.
Dodge is out of the way.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Climbing up the corner. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
Shoulders down, going for the cover.
And now here we have it.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and the new TBD champion, Nikki Cross.
What a win, overcoming this incredible gauntlet.
And Nikki proved just too much for her opponent to handle tonight.